Hey, everybody. Sorry about these headphones, but I think with the fan blowing on me, I need these headphones to kind of muffle out the wind. But anyway, thanks for coming by my channel. And just got home. Oh, kind of had a little scary thing. Almost got a traffic ticket or a parking ticket. I have some, well, I'll start from the beginning. About a month ago, I made the decision that I got to get in shape. There's for years I'm saying to myself, I need to get in shape. I really need to. I need to start seriously thinking about it. So finally, I think this is interesting. I think what happened when Molly passed away, for some reason, that clicked in me that man, I need to get my health, in order. I need to get in shape for Gloria's sake. So um, I started doing some. Well, I just, as you may suspect, I'm on the kind of on the lazy side. So the idea of going to the gym, working out, I tried that once a few years back, and it was not enjoyable. But knowing myself, things have to be somewhat convenient and somewhat not too hard. I can take a challenge, but don't get carried away here. So I learned that these stretch bands or resistance bands, that's the thing for me. They do the job of resistance, meaning lifting weights and put some resistance on your muscles, and they're very convenient. First thing in the morning, get out there, stretch this way, stretch that way, depending on which muscles you want to get in shape. So I learned that there's shoulders and back, there's chest and abdomen, and there's legs, and there's arms front and back. So knowing these muscle groups, I've learned what resistance exercises to do. So I did that, and I'm starting to feel myself, getting a little bit stronger. But I'm reading this book. Let me get it for you. You're gonna like this. This man's name is Doctor. Oop, can you see it? I don't know how that's gonna work. Well, here we go. This man's name is Dr. Life. Look at his head. He's an old man. He's in his 70s. Look, look at that body. Now, I'm not fooling myself. I don't really expect to get buff, but I want to get fit. That's all. Just fit. I mean, I want to be healthy. I'm in what's the technical expression? Frumpy stage right now, flabby and just out of shape. So I've also learned, even in learning languages, that many things worth doing. It's not easy, and they're usually a marathon, not a sprint. So I'm pacing myself, doing my stretching every day. But today, uh, some friends had told me about the store that specializes in supplements. And I've never been a supplement person. Well, I do take a multivitamin every day. But as far as extra this or extra that, you know. So I said, I'll go in there and see. And the name of the place, by the way, if anybody's here in Dumaguete, is called Wise Choices. So I didn't know where it was. I looked on Google, Dumaguete, Wise Choices, and it was right next to the police station. So on the way home, I told Gloria, I want to stop here and see if I can find this place, just in case I may want to buy a supplement or two. So I saw this no parking sign. Normally, and there's a reason that I'm saying normally, it's usually from the sign to the corner. That's what's no parking. So I got on the other side of the sign, not the side, not between the sign and the corner. And I parked and I told Gloria, I'm going to find this place and I'll be right back. So I went there. I couldn't see it. And I know, I'm right there at the police station. I'm looking across the street, not there. So I don't mind asking people in English in the States. I'm not a asking person. I think a lot of men don't particularly like asking for directions, but because it's a practice in learning, I mean, in speaking a different language, I like it. So I went in and asked this lady, I'm looking for a wise choice. She said, yeah, it's right over there. She pointed toward the corner. If you know much about Filipino culture, over there, there could be a lot of places over there. And I said, you mean it's on the corner? She's, no, it's just right around the corner. Okay. So naturally, I'm expecting to turn that corner and see it just jumping out at me. So I went to the corner, went around the corner, couldn't see it. I walked a little ways. Finally, I looked up. There's a big old sign, wise choice. So I went right under the sign, looked, nothing. There was an electronics place there, sold phones and I don't know, different stuff, but no supplements. So I asked the guard who was there, I'm looking for wise choice. Oh yeah, it's inside here. So, and beside it, sulod, sa sulod. So, oh, it's inside. So here in Dumaguete City, on the streets, there's stores that, the storefront is right on the street. And then sometimes there's an opening on the street that is an entrance to like a shopping mall or many, many stores inside. That's what this was. So I went in there and I looked. I couldn't find. Finally, turned the corner, looked there, and sure enough, there it was. So I went inside. Hello, hi. Said I'm just wanted to find out where you are, my friend. And she said, "Oh, Bud Brown." She said, "Let me. Can I take a selfie?" Okay. So she was taking a selfie, me and her and a young man there. The phone rings. I know it's Gloria. So I take 2 or 3 selfies, and I said, I need to answer this phone. If it's probably my wife. She's going to get mad. Magagalit siya. She's going to get mad if I don't answer it. So okay, so just a minute, one more, one more selfie, one more picture. So once I answered it, she said, "Honey, you're going to get a ticket if you don't move the car or move the blue boy." Okay. She should have said, "Honey, a traffic policeman came by and said if you're not here in 5 minutes, he's going to give you a ticket." That's what she should have said. But I'm thinking that, she's just thinking, I want to get going home. I'm going to tell him to hurry up and come. Let's go home. So I wasn't that big of a hurry to go. So I said, my wife says I need to go, so I'm going to go. So I kind of strolled on back. I started to cross the street, and I didn't take any videos of this because sometimes in legal circles, it's probably not good to be videotaping everything. So as I was crossing the street, here comes the traffic officer in the yellow. Uh-oh. Hello. He says, "This is your vehicle?" "Yes, sir." I said, "Bawal ipark dito? Is it illegal to park?" He said, "Yeah, bawal. You see the sign says no parking." "Yeah, but I thought that was for from the sign to the corner. Look, there's people down a little ways away. They're parking." Well, I didn't. Actually, I was thinking that part, but I didn't want to argue with him. "Oh, okay." Well, I'm speaking Tagalog. I'm seeing that he's kind of softening up. And my wife tells me, "Sabi ko sa'yo, marunong siya mag-Tagalog." And so he said, well, you're not supposed to park here. Oh, I'm so sorry, paciencia, paciencia. And then he said, you para kang Filipino. Then here's a good phrase for you to know. Katawan ko foreigner or katawan ko Americano, pero ang puso ko Pinoy. Even though my body may be a foreigner body, but my heart is a Filipino heart. Oh, they like that. He said, okay, basically, he said, don't let it happen again. Oh, thank you. Salamat. Salamat kaayo. So we got in it. And then I said, honey, why didn't you tell me? I'm doing recording right now. Okay, a couple minutes. Why didn't you tell me, please? He said, I told you that you need to come here. You're going to get a ticket. Okay. So we just got home. But I want to give you a little heads up on my next video. I'm going to let Gloria talk and let her say whatever she wants to say. And so I know I'm opening myself up to maybe a lot of unsubscribers or more subscribers or who knows what. But anyway, I think I'm going to put it right up here, the video that I'm going to make. And I'm going to give her free reign, but I'll have to put some kind of opinions expressed by this lady do not necessarily reflect the owner of this YouTube channel. A disclaimer, because she has no filter. What's ever in here comes out here. Oh, Lordy. So anyway, thanks for watching. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.